Okay, so my name's Imelda Suzara, and I'm just starting this new video log, a vlog. Um, it's my first attempt, so I'm not too sure whether this will be the right uh, medium to do it because it lacks share screen to show, some videos or photos that I want to add to discuss, but anyway, so I'm gonna just try it because I've used this channel before. I created this back in Toronto, Canada, before moving to Newark, California. Anyway, so I'm just gonna try it to see if I'll be able to broadcast from home. Since we live in the pandemic, COVID pandemic age, um, we're restricted to stay at home, for health reasons. So I just wanted to use this video log to discuss some subjects of interest, anything from the occult to poetry, arts, um, electromagnetic frequencies, certain technology that I think is good for health. And so I'm not sure how many will be interested in this, but this vlog is about my interest. So I think the first what I wanted to first talk about was maybe this pendant that I bought from another psychic online, Bethia. She sells jewelry that has significant that have meaning based on, like occult type of meaning. Like this triple eight is numerology, triple number. Triple numbers tend to be mastery numbers. So I bought this because I joined her email subscription, and there was some information about it that intrigued me because supposedly this 888 is supposed to be giving luck, and it comes with information like this, right? And I bought it because coincidentally, and I a lot of what I'll talk about sometimes are coincidences that happen in my personal life. So anyway, but see, when I immigrated to America, I got this social security number which allows me to work and earn money here, and it starts with the 888. If you see it, see. So that was one of the reasons I bought this pendant, because I thought, well, what a coincidence, right? Maybe I'll be able to make money, or be make more money than I did in Canada. But so far, unfortunately, due to the COVID that happened soon after I moved here, um, it hasn't really manifested much. Although, well, we'll see. It's still too soon to tell. Anyway, so this pendant, according to her, I'll just read some of it. So in 2008, we saw that numeric vibration activated on the date August 8, 2008. But does that mean that the power of eight that came and went on that date would be lost forever? No, of course not. That was a strong and significant date to be sure. And by harnessing its energy, you can certainly enhance your own luck and well being. But once you've done that, you will have a sense of what the number eight is all about, and can then continue to focus on it and its benefits anytime you choose. So, of course, you will want to wear this necklace as a lucky talisman, as an icon of the energies you wish to attract into your life permanently. But you might also like to wear it as a beautiful conversation piece for its elegance as a perfect accessory to your wardrobe. Actually, when I went to an occult psychic store, the woman who's a proprietor there, she said, "Oh, where'd you get that?" And I told her where I got it. She supposedly, according to someone who told her before that she was also an eight personality. Now, according to the write up, when I first bought it, the in the email, it stated that I could develop my psychic abilities. So this the proprietor who operated this occult shop in California. She said she's also an eight, and she said it's actually hard to find another eight. So anyway, so I told her where I got it. So it's from Bittia Astrology. Um, so again, so I hope it'll bring me luck because my social security card number starts with 888. What else? Actually, for those who are Irish and believe in the 3 leaf and 4 leaf clover, and so in my sister's house in Brittany Avenue in Newark, California, I found this what I thought was a 4 leaf clover, but actually when you look underneath it, it has 5 leaves. This is supposed to be a lucky uh, symbol. So I'm still thinking, oh my God, this is another reason why I'm glad I moved because, luck. I didn't used to think I was a lucky person, but because I'm getting all these signs from the occult psychic world, the superstition of 4 leaf clovers as being lucky, I'm beginning to think, well, this is unusual. And I've looked through my sister's house is surrounded by all these clovers. Three leaf clover was used by Saint Patrick to show the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost to the Irish people when he Christianized them. Anyway, but I found a 4 leaf. Actually, it's 5 leaf clover, and this is a club. So we'll see what happens to me here. Um, I also wanted to bring up because sorry, I wanted to discuss in this video log sometimes the similarities of truths between religion, the occult, and technology. And there's something called the electromagnetic frequencies chart that you could look up, and it's supposed to be used for health nowadays. So I attended a course by Eileen McCusick who does um, tuning fork healing, but she doesn't use a mini. She has a bigger one like this. Okay, so there's this one is an A440 hertz, which I got in a music store in Toronto before moving, and I use it with this wish stone. I sometimes use it with another stone. It's a stone that I have there on my. Uh, it's also a stone without a word, but this is a wish stone that I bought from an occult store, and I use it as a ritual. I I use it to clear my mind, to improve my receiving and sending of signals. But I also use it for pain alleviation. It has worked on me. When I was trying to walk one day, I couldn't walk, and I luckily I brought the tuning fork, and I was able to put it towards my knee, and I was able to walk again. It was so painful, and then it just went away within not even a minute. So I've used this on my mother as well. Seems to work with her when she feels pain at night. So this is an A440 hertz. But I also recently bought this 444 because I believe that triple numbers are mastery numbers. Like this year is 2022, 2022. So I'm hoping this year is going to be very important for those who are superstitious and believe that triple numbers are mastery numbers, and you have to pay attention to, or maybe accomplish what you really want to do. So this I found online. Forget the website. But you could search it 444 hertz, and it's Medivibe technology. It's there are people who use these for healing, and I use the mini and this one, and you just You use this for the environment and also on your body, on the parts that give you pain. And some people even use it remotely, like Eileen McCusick. She can do it remotely and in person on the body of a person who, it's, you have to uh, check her out. I mean, most of the people I refer to, you can buy from them or learn from them because they're professionals. They're not like me. I'm just a hobbyist. I'm interested in what they say, and I've applied some of their tools and knowledge, and they seem to work for me. Um, what else? Yes, I wanted to talk about. Oh, actually, I forgot. I wanted to do a tarot card reading. I bought this pack from Bethia, the same person who sold the same business that sold me the 888, and I'll just do a reading. I wanted to start reading tarot cards again because when I was younger, in my 20s, the teens and 20s, I was already interested in the occult, but I kind of set it aside because sometimes interests come and go. But I picked it up again because I mean, I think in some places they're more popular than others. Like in Toronto, for example, there are many businesses that operate their occult psychic shops, and they give psychic readings, they give tarot card readings, they sell crystals. Same here in California. So I'm lucky that I'm moving to places that where this is considered like a professional business. Anyway, but you can buy these and do it from home too, right? So let me just pull one card and see what this means. Currently I have 3 packs. I used to have several packs too, but I donated them when I lost interest. So I have to buy again. So I'm gonna pick one card randomly. No, actually hers you pick the top. But in my other cards, I just randomly pick a card. Oh, this is the High Priestess, but it's upside down. Whatever it means. Let's read it from her book. High Priestess upside down. Okay. So emotional. Okay. This is the card. Number 2. Major Arcana High Priestess number 2. So reverse, it's emotional instability. Of actions will have negative consequences. Conceited, shallow personality indicates sexual enjoyment without commitment or feeling. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman who appeals to a man's animal instincts. She leads men to destruction. Well, I hope that's not about me. But if it were upright, it sounds better. Upright, it would have been inner peace and strength. You will be preoccupied. A passive reaction is best. Let others overreact while you remain calm and sure of the outcome. The answers to all your questions are already inside you. Tap into your gut feelings. A mysterious and desirable, yet unattainable woman may enter your life. Anyway, it's kind of appropriate though, whether it's upright or reversed, because I'm talking about occult subjects, and religion, which tends to be male dominated religions nowadays, because, for example, Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, Judaism, they're all patriarchal religions, because there was a time when they wanted to kill women who had supernatural occult powers, and they were burned as witches in some countries, and they're under the religious inquisitions that were operating, for example, in England, Italy, Spain. They call them inquisitions, and they kill people, not only women but men with occult powers. So thank God we're in America, or in America and Canada, it's legal to operate a occult psychic business. You can actually charge people and make money. So, but in some countries, the priestess would have been murdered because she's a woman. Anyway, it's appropriate for today to start with that card because I'm a female and I'm interested in the occult, poetry, arts, electromagnetic frequencies, which is kind of like a merging of religion, occult, and technology and science. So, what else? Oh, I wanted to show you. Oh, actually, wait. Let me get the book. This book, Roca Decoded. This is, and this is the COVID sphere virus. Anyway, I'm trying to promote this book. I sell them on lulu.com. I'm a self published author, poetess. And I joined this contest in Brittany, France, about 2, 3 years ago. And I lost the contest because I sent this multi page report that probably no one even bothered to read. Anyway, I was trying to decode the mystery rock in Brittany. This rock. It's it's in the Western alphabet, but it was the way they were put together was in a language that no one knew, not even the local language. Anyway, I realized it was a coded language, and it was a multilingual, mostly European. And I use my psychic, what I call psychic research. I think of, I look at it, I look at the picture of the rock. Then I try to figure out what could this mean. And somehow I realize because it's a coded language, you have to decode it. There are missing letters. There are letters that have moved around. There are symbols there. And I did a report, and then because I lost and I didn't want to just give it up, I decided to do a self-published book. So I will eventually discuss some of the decoding of this rock that I did using psychic research, wherein I look at it, figure out how it was done, and then I type in keywords that are and strangely and coincidentally there were websites and blogs, people who somehow with the keywords that I typed in had written articles that matched what I thought this rock on an overall analysis, it matched. And piece by piece, word by word, I was able to formulate what this rock was about. It was actually a rock that was written by someone or some group, maybe the Freemasons, who it links like the French Revolution, the American Revolution. It links frequencies, especially the 186 hertz frequency, which is, according to some people, karmic, divine karmic frequency, wherein cause and effect. You do something bad will happen to you. You do something good will happen to you. So 186 hertz frequency was actually inscribed on the rock. You'll see it at the bottom of the rock. There's 186 HZ. And anyway, I'll eventually, if you look at it here, I don't know if you could see it, but there's 186, 186 HETZ. Sorry, 186 there. That's important because my second book, I think I'm going to call 186 Effect. Actually, just so you know, because I linked it to COVID, this is one of the most startling coincidences. Okay, this is to prove to you how one 186 1860 is in the N95 mask that you can get for COVID. So that was to me when, that's really strange because I wrote this book. I decoded it back in when they had the contest is, I think, in 2018. I moved in 2019 to Brittany Avenue, which is in Newark, my sister's California house. And the contest was in Brittany, France. Anyway, so I'm linking this book to COVID, uh, the American and French revolutions, royalty and democracy, like and tourism and territorialism, and how it's dangerous to travel nowadays, and you need to be vaccinated and you need to wear a mask. And this mask made by 3M company, one of the N95s, has 186, which is on the rock. And I had decoded it. I wrote this book and published it by 2019, just when COVID broke out. So, anyway, let's see. Oh, it's 21 minutes. I should really end this soon, but maybe next time I'll try to figure out how to share um, some video, because there was a video. There's a tree there that sorry, there's a tree in the video that I want to share. But I'll end it right now at 22 minutes, just because it's 2022 and I'm superstitious. But I'll continue maybe at least once a month to update my interest, this vlog on my interest.